right. Good afternoon, everyone. Can everyone hear and see me?
We can hear you. We can see you.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I know they're still logging in, so we'll give them a moment while we're doing that. Good afternoon, everyone. Can everyone hear and see me?
We can.
All right. Hopefully everyone can see me. I see we're all set. Let's see, we have a lot of our Kappa Leaguers. Some of them are still signing in, which is great. Let's scrolling down. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on the Saturday afternoon. And then the chat is live, so make sure you drop comments in the live chat. We'd definitely like to see you and hear from you. So at least I know you're out there. Fair enough? You can always wave and show your hands. At least I know you're there. Okay? Just transition on. We're going to start the program immediately without any hesitation. Just want to get started so you can meet our incoming class. This is our graduating class that's on their way out for 2022. Pause there for a moment. I'm quite sure you guys see the faces. Now we know some of them, we got as many photos as possible that sent them in. Some of them did not send the photos, but we still want to acknowledge them. And that's Mr. CJ Green. I know he's on the call. So Mr. CJ, we want to make sure we see your face. We're going to have a moment to speak. So make sure all videos are on. So you know some of our Kappa Leaguers were not able to make it because there was conflict with them. Some of them were graduating today. So Mr. Grove on here as well. Okay, so we want to welcome our graduates. We have Mr. Jalen, we have John Prince, we have CJ, which is called Green, John, and Robert Lowe Jr. And I know there were a few others that may join. They just didn't get me the information in time, but we do have them a part of the program. So, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm your host, MC, and also the New Rochelle Guide Right Director. My name is Phil Shul, and I've been a member of the New Rochelle Guide Right program for over 7 years now. I am the Guide Right Director, and I'm really excited this year, not only for our college signing day, but it's also our centennial year. So this is real big for our program, especially all the young men who have been involved with the program. So what I want you to do is sit back, relax, enjoy the program. I know it's been a long 2 years. One of the things that stands out is that it has been COVID times, and as we've been transitioning and trying to get back in person, it's our strong belief and hope that we will be in person in the fall for sure, but hopefully have some activities that we can enjoy during the summer. So again, sit back, relax. Some housekeeping rules, if you can. The chat is open, so please, you can put comments in the chat. We will be reading them and sharing them. I'm going to ask if you can, please keep your mics on mute to minimize the background noise. With that said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So, the program that we have set up for you this afternoon is obviously, I just covered the welcome. We'll have an invitation by our brother Irvin Crusoe. We'll cover the history, our own Catholic Garrett Charles. We'll have some words. I know it may be tough for our poll mark and also our guide, right, chairman to join because there were some conflicts, but they're going to do their best to join for this college signing day event. But they definitely do send their regards. Also, we'll have our introduction of officers by our own Catholic Jackson Marine. Words of congratulations from our high school president and our middle school president. And as time permits, we'll make sure, because it is a centennial year, we'll have some of our other officers, which is our vice president of the middle school and our vice president of the high school, share some words as well. We have a college signing day message from our National Guide Right Chair, which is very different. And then we'll have an opportunity to meet our graduates, to find out a little bit about them, and also they can tell us which school they're going to. Then we'll have the oath, and then we'll have closing remarks. So that's the program for this afternoon.
Brother Schuler, pardon the interruption. I was just about to comment. We're getting some feedback in terms of the audio's a little too loud. It's overpowering your voice.
Okay,
Turn that down
I'll
on
turn
your
it
end.
down.
And secondly, Brother Polmark is on.
Oh, great. All right. Right on time. Okay. So we'll go right into our prayer by Brother Crusoe.
Okay, brothers, can everyone hear me?
We can hear you, good brother.
All right. Luke 18:1 says, men always to pray and not faint. Heavenly Father, we come to you to praise you and glorify you, to honor your name. We thank you for the steadfast love that you have shown us over this last year or two. We thank you for the grace and mercy you have shown to both the young men whom we celebrate today, the grace and mercy that you have given to the parents and all those who have supported these men in their journey thus far. We ask that you instill in them the will to pray according to your will, so that they will get to know you better. We ask that you continue to guide these young men as they move into the next phase of their lives, always giving honor and praise to you, dear Lord. It is our prayer that you get the honor and the glory for all they achieve. In the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Brother Caruso. As we move along, again, as I mentioned before, I just want to acknowledge our brother Kevin Boston Hill. I know there was a couple conflicts actually this time of year. A lot of the chapters are in the midst of doing their college signing day and closing events, but he does share his regards. He's always here to support us. So he definitely gives his kind words of congratulations and looks forward to joining us and meeting us at the Centennial. So moving along without further ado, just want to definitely hand the mic and this opportunity given to our very own Brother Pierre Oscar, who's also the poll mark. For those who may not familiar with the term of poll mark, he's the president of our chapter. So Brother Pierre Oscar, Brother poll mark, if you may.
Thank you, Brother Schuler and the God Right Committee. This is a great opportunity to address College Signing Day. Excuse my attire since I am enjoying this great weather that we're having, but I definitely wanted to take time out to congratulate these young men. You know, College Signing Day is something we started, I would say about 6-7 years ago. The national organization felt that it was time for us to celebrate scholars in our program, similar to the fashion that they do with the athletes, and why not celebrate our scholars as well? So this opportunity to let these young men know that we are extremely proud of them and all the hard work they've done to get thus far. And obviously we would have loved to do this in person. However, due to current climate and facility restrictions, we are doing this via Zoom. Hopefully it is the last time we are doing this via Zoom. But I definitely want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. It is a great honor to these young men. Your hard work has paid off. To the brothers in the chapter, when I was guide right director, I always say there are two great moments in Kappa League. One is when we induct them, and one is when we sign them off to college. So it is a great honor for us, and see the hard work paying off, and make sure that we continue with the great legacy of education. And thank you to your parents for encouraging you along the way, and all your family members. And we just want to congratulate you and Brother Schuler and the team, since this will be my last time doing college signing day as Paul Mark. I just want to say the God Right Committee has been doing a phenomenal job, navigating us through this pandemic and shifting when we needed to via Zoom and other means. And I just want to take hats off and give kudos to the whole God Right Committee. On that note, I yield my time and pass it on to Brother Schuler.
Thank you, Brother Paul Mark and Brother Past God Right Director. We thank you. Okay. Moving along, we're going to have our Kappa Leaguer, Jared Charles, just give you a little bit of background on the program itself. Jared?
Yes, I'd like to welcome everyone. And the Kappa League Leadership and Development League is a program designed to aid young men to grow and develop their leadership talent in every phase of human endeavor and prepare them for college and beyond. Kappa League is designed to help young men grow, receive, and develop their leadership talent in every phase of human endeavor. For over 50 years, Kappa League has been a premier program instrumental in providing guidance for young men all over the country. Since 1969, young men have been given mentoring and leadership training, along with challenging and rewarding experiences that have helped them become successful in both high school and college. The New Rochelle White Plains chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Inc. continues this journey by acknowledging its high school graduating Kappa Leaguers today, especially during its Guide Right Centennial Year celebration.
Thank you, Jared. And our Kappa League officers by our Kappa Leaguer, Jackson Marine.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jackson Marine. I'm in the 10th grade. I've been in the Kappa League for around 4 to 5 years, and my officer is treasurer. And I'm going to be listing off the Kappa Leaguers. I'm first going to start with the middle school officers. Our historian is Tristan Reob Taylor. Sergeant at Arms is Tyler Reob Taylor. Treasurer is David Bazemore. Secretary is Tanner Reob Taylor. Vice President is Jaden Woodley. And our president is Spencer Figaro. For the high schoolers, our historian is Ralph Fields. Sergeant at Arms is Chase Gray. Treasurer is Jackson Marine. Secretary is Quentin Collins. Our second vice president is Carl Green Jr. Our first vice president is Jared Charles. And our president is Michael Jones Bay.
Thank you, Kappa Leaguer Jackson Marine. Next, we'll have words from our very own high school president, Kappa Leaguer Michael Jones Bay.
It is an honor and a pleasure to bring greetings as the president of the best Kappa League chapter in the country, the New Rochelle White Plains Kappa League chapter. It is no secret to all of us that on this virtual call, that the world needs strong, intelligent, culturally grounded, socially committed, and technically competent Black men. That is our mission, and that is what we produce. Today is another opportunity for the Kappa League program to show the world that we are an organization that is delivering results in recognition of this urgent need. So I simply want to say congratulations to all the Cap Leaguers who are being honored today. Your achievements are a testimony to your hard work and inspiration to the younger members of this organization. Today, we celebrate your work. We also pause to celebrate all the love and sacrifice of our parents, family members, and coaches for lifting us up. I would also say that today's success has also been made possible thanks to the phenomenal support we have received from our amazing Kappa League big brothers, the men of the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. The list of men that I would like to thank and acknowledge include the chapter's Polmark, brother Pierre Oscar, along with others such as brothers Andre Uli, Craig Woodward, Franz Marine, Ricardo Nichols, Marcos Lindsley, and many, many more. Of course, we would also like to thank brother Kevin Boston Hill, our National Guide Right Director, and I especially want to thank big brother Phil Schuler, our Guide Right Director, because he has had such a profound impact on me personally, and I've seen what he has done in developing my Cap League brothers through his tireless efforts. I am also looking forward to hearing from our keynote speaker, because he was a great role model, because he has used his influence in the media industry and his love for our community to promote narratives that strengthen our culture and counter the onslaught of negative images we too often see. I'm also thrilled that he is here to see today's signing ceremony, because I believe the young men in the Cap League program are the embodiment of what he has spent his career promoting: Black excellence in the face of overcoming challenges. I also think that that is the significance of the diamond signal that we often see in our Cap League brothers display on their banners. The diamond is a metaphor for life. It is through extreme pressure that raw black coal is made into diamonds. And for the Cap Leaguers who are moving on to your next phase in life, it will be your ability to persevere through challenges that will define your ability to succeed in life. Today, you have proven that greatness is in you. I encourage you to keep grinding. My prayer for you is not that you may have an easy life, but you may have the strength to persevere, overcome, and thrive in the spite of life's challenges. I wish you success in whatever endeavors you choose. And in whatever you do, always remember the Kappa way. That is the way of excellence, integrity, and yes, a little bit of cool, calm, and confidence. Congratulations again. Finally, I close by saying this has been a great year for our chapter, and I'm wishing everyone a safe and enjoyable summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Kappa League Michael Jones Bay. It's it's safe to say that you definitely got the memo, because you definitely took the lead on being the keynote, and you really understand what the program is all about. And today is definitely one of those days where the decision was made to really let the Kappa Leaguers shine. It's about the Kappa Leaguers presenting and showing what leadership looks like from our community. Without further ado, let me move on to our middle school, because we do have some words from our middle school president, and that would be Spencer Figueroa. Spencer, there you go.
Hello, my name is Spencer Figueroa, and I am the middle school president. I would like to welcome each of you for attending today's event. We have enjoyed the years with our graduates while participating in various workshops and events. I would like to say congratulations to the graduates and wish them all the best on the next chapter of their life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Spencer. Before I transition into the next slide, I would be remiss if I do not take a moment to have words and comments coming from our own God Right Committee. And I know they're on a call, so we are all about leadership, and we learn to adapt and adjust where needed. So I just want to take a moment to have some of our God Right members acknowledge and share some words at this moment. So I know we have on the call our own brother Craig Woodward. If you could, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. It's just a great pleasure that we want to congratulate and wish the graduating Kappa Leaguers all the best as they prepare for college this fall. Recognizing and understanding your participation in Kappa League has hopefully allowed you to take advantage of the skills that you've learned and developed, and plus has allowed you to set the course for continuous achievement at the next level at your institution that you're going to in the fall. It's been a pleasure working with you, getting to know you, see you grow, and don't forget to always come back and pour into the Kappa Leaguers who are still in the program and share with them your experiences and how to help them move forward into the next level. So once again, just want to take a moment to say congratulations to the graduating seniors. Also remember the 7 phases of Kappa League as you go on and pursue your educational endeavors at the next level. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brother Woodward. And just let me just run through quickly. Brother Crusoe, if you may, please.
Good afternoon, everyone, in particular to the graduating class of 2022. I came in contact with the Kappa Leaguers 3 years ago, before the pandemic, 2019. And I thought it was a worthy cause to be involved, to be engaged with the young men who are coming through this program. I will definitely say I've been impressed. It's been an honor for me to be engaged with these young men. Haven't had much in-person time with them. However, I did attend the Kappa League conference just a month or so ago. And as much as I was impressed with the men virtually, I became even more impressed when I met them in person. These young men are scholars, have a lot to offer, and we look forward to everything that they are looking to achieve. And we continue to support you. We just want the young men of this Kappa League program to know that you can always reach back for advice, whatever you might need in order to continue your journey, your scholarly journey, and whatever careers that you may pursue. So thank you for allowing me to be a part as much as I've been, and go forward.
Thank you, Brother Crusoe. If you guys can just bear along with me with 2 more, at least members, and it's very important. I know it's about the Kappa Leaguers, but I just think you need to understand the work that's behind the scene and the brothers that put that work in. So if I can just ask Brother Nichols, and then we'll end with Brother Tinnamel, if you can. Brother Nichols, if you can share some words quickly, please. Brother Nichols? Okay, he's on mute. Then let me transition to Brother Tinnamel, if you can unmute and share some words quickly. Brother Tinnamel?
Yes. Good afternoon, Brother Schuler. Thank you for this opportunity to share some words. And as the brothers who came before me, first, excuse my off-camera comments. I'm not in a position right now to share video. Yes, just like Brother Kuso just said, we have the privilege as members of the Guide Right Committee to interact with some outstanding young men. You just heard, Spencer and our president for middle school and our president for high school. Just as a side note, this young man, the president for our president for high school, Michael Jones Bay Jr., was also the captain of our debate team, which just started this year. And we did an outstanding job. They all did an outstanding job representing us, so we should all be proud of that. I also want to express my pride and congratulate the graduating team and wish them well on all their future plans. I'm sure they'll continue to make us proud as they have today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I know Brother Nichols is not able to speak at the moment. I will transition to our National Guide Right Chair, but I'll be remiss if I don't let one last person come in who led up the debate team, and that is Brother Marcus Lindley. If you can share some words, and then I'll transition to the next phase of the program. Brother Lindley.
Yes, congratulations to each and every one of the young men here today. One of the things I wanted to share with each and every young man here today, my prayer that goes over you is Luke 2:52. And it says that when Jesus was walking the earth, he had favor with both God and man. So, and I pray right now that all of you have favor with God and man, and that you do the best that you can in your future endeavors. God bless all of you.
Thank you, Brother Lindley. So as we continue on to our program, we'll transition to words from our very own National Guide Right Chair. So that's the transition, if you will, for today. Words from Brother Kevin Burnett, and he is the National Guide Right Chair. So we had a quick change.
So hard trying to be patient. He must realize that in order to make it, that he must take that first step into the unknown to find the reasons why he was ever born.
Greetings, my name is Kevin Burnett. I'm the National Guide Right Chairman of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and welcome to College Signing Day 2022. First, let me congratulate the parents for surviving the journey this far, but understand that your son will still need your involvement and your guidance as they go into the future. Second, let me congratulate the brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi who have been involved in mentoring these students. And third, let me congratulate you, the high school student, for graduating high school. I urge you to learn the lessons of mathematics and what I call the math of you. In every situation or environment that you encounter, be a positive factor. You can add to the group, work hard, have a great attitude, and make it better. You can multiply a group or a situation by providing great leadership and make everyone involved better. But always avoid being a subtraction with a negative attitude or half effort, or by dividing the group by causing dissension and trouble. It only makes things worse. Remember, the math of you, be a positive factor. Students, Guide Right Kappa League has prepared you to add and multiply, and to be a contributor and to be a leader. Now it's up to you to choose that path. You're going to encounter problems. The key is not to panic, but to turn that problem into a positive. And most importantly, be happy with yourself. No money, no friend, no material thing will make you happy if you're not first happy with yourself. So I urge you, go forward into the future with an anticipation and excitement of trailblazers on a great quest. The best for you is yet to come, and know that Kappa Alpha Psi will be there to support you along the way. Thank you.
Okay. And those were words from our very own National Guide Right Chair, Brother Kevin Burnett. So we had to pivot there because I thought it was so important that you guys got words from him on this centennial year. And I think it's something that you will remember for the rest of your lives. So one of the moments we've been waiting for the longest, obviously, is the unveil. Finding out where our Kappa Leaguers will be attending college. So first we'll start out, I know John Prince is not here, but I will speak on his behalf. John Prince is currently a senior at Lakeland High School. He joined New Rochelle White Plains Capital League program in 2020. He was born in Charlottesville, Virginia. John loves sports, history, and gaming. He listens to country, rap, and all kind of music. He looks forward to playing D1 football in the fall of 2022. John is the fourth sibling to play D1 sports, third to play D1 football. So where is John going? I think that cat's out of the bag already, but where is he going? John will be going to Indiana State University. That's where he will be attending, Indiana State University. I think many of you are aware that John unfortunately was unable to attend because he's already down there practicing. He did send his regards, him and his family. We had the opportunity to meet and speak with John before he left. He did leave his schedule behind. We told him we're going to be watching him, and I know he's looking forward to hearing from us as he continues all the way through college and then up through to the pros. So again, congratulations to John Prince. Next up, oh, wait a minute, CJ Green. I know he's on the call, so I will start with CJ and have him have an opportunity to speak. CJ Green is a senior at Fordham Preparatory High School. He's a proud member of the beta class of the New Rochelle White Plains Capital League. He's also the recipient of the 2022-2023 Lower Hudson Valley Scholarship. CJ, and I know you're on the call, can you hear me? Please share with us what school you will be going to.
Next year, I'll be attending Morehouse College.
Morehouse College, another one. Another one, Morehouse College. Congrats. So CJ, this is your time, this is your moment. Why don't you take a moment and share with us some of your thoughts about the Capital League program, what you're looking forward to when you attend college, and some of the takeaways that's going to help you in your next phase of life. It's your floor. Go for it.
First off, I just want to thank every person involved in the Capital League. You've really made an impact on my life, helping me with my speaking skills and my writing skills and everything like that. Especially Mr. Schuler, always pushing me and sending me emails and everything. Next year, I'm excited to go to Morehouse, majoring in kinesiology, and hope to become a physical therapist. So thank you, everybody.
All right, put your hands together, put it in the chat. Congratulations, CJ. And you know, we have some fellow Capital Leaguers down there as well. You know, so we got to make sure we put you in contact with them. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. Next up, what do we have? We have Mr. John G. McGovern. He's not here. John is a senior at Mount St. Michael Academy. He's a proud member of the Theta class of the New Rochelle White Plains Capital League. He also is a recipient of the Lower Hudson Valley Scholarship. John is graduating today in two places, here with us on College Signing Day, but also he's attending his ceremony as well. Where's John going? John is going to Delaware State University. Put your hands together and let's congratulate John for going to Delaware State University. All right, John. All right, next up, we have Mr. Robert T. Rowe Jr. I believe he's on the call too. I know he's graduating, so I have to be fast. Hope we can share some words. Robert is a senior at Don Bosco Preparatory High School, and he's the son of Icy and Robert Rowe Sr., who's also a brother of the New Rochelle White Plains chapter. John has been, RJ, I should say, has been a member of the Rockland Orange County chapter. I'm sorry, he is a member of the Rockland Orange County chapter of Jack and Jill. He's been a member for 5 years there, and he's also been our past vice president, and he's a member of the Gamma class. Is John still on the call? I know his father's on the call. Is John on the, I'm sorry, is Robert on the call, RJ?
Yes.
RJ, you're here. Okay, you want to tell us where you're going, RJ?
I'm going to
there you go. And you made it. I know you got a graduation, right, shortly? So I got to be real quick. All right.
Yes.
All right. So look, I'm gonna let you go ahead and speak so you can make the graduation. Go ahead, Robert.
I just want to thank all the Kappa brothers for giving me guidance and giving me skills at the next level, such as how to be a proper young man, how to be a leader. And next year I'll be studying business. And thank you.
All right. RJ, we want to thank you. Thank you for taking time out to join. I know it's tough. You got a busy day, but we want to wish you all the best. Make sure you share photos of your graduation. And you should know we have plenty of Kappa Leaguers down there as well at Hampton University. And we also have brothers. I'm quite sure they'll be reaching out to you. So don't hesitate if you need anything. Okay, RJ?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Enjoy. Thank you very much, RJ. Okay. Oh, next up. Okay, now they always say you save the best, but this one is dear and sweet to our heart. Is Brother Paul Mark still here? Brother Paul Mark? Okay, I thought we still had him on the call. All right. Jalen Hutchison is a senior at Ossining High School in Austin, New York. He also attends an out of district high school with Rockland Bosey. He lives in Westchester County with his proud parents, Wade and Arlene Hutchison. He's an active member of the Alpha class. Let me pause there for a moment. He's from the Alpha class, our very first class of the New Rochelle White Plains Kappa League Mentoring Program. He served as the third vice president of the middle school division. He also ran track for Austin High School. He played in numerous basketball leagues throughout Westchester County, New York City, and Connecticut. He is passionate about basketball, and that we know so well. And he hopes to play professionally one day. He plans to pursue an internship program after high school, working either Westchester Medical School or New York Presbyterian High School. He is then going to continue on to a SUNY college. So without further ado, Jalen, I know that's what we have here, but I'm quite sure you have some other words you're going to share. Mr. Hutch, are you there, Jalen?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, now you know what? We're going to give you a moment to speak because you know why? You're from the Alpha class. And I think people don't realize you are the first and you're the last of our Alpha class. So take a moment, take your time, share some words. What is it like? How does it feel to be a part of that class? And what was your journey like as you get ready to go to the next level and chapter in your life?
It feels good, you know. Yeah, I've learned a lot, and my plans next year are I might be doing an internship or community college.
Okay.
And I might be doing an internship or community college, like I said, right? And stuff like, and I want to get a good experience, a job experience.
Okay. Anything else?
And when if I go to a college, I'm gonna do like business stuff, you know.
Okay. All right.
And
the floor is yours.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the journey with Kappa League?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. All right. And you know, because you're from the Alpha class, we're definitely going to have an opportunity for our Paul Mark to share some words, but I want to make sure that both your parents had an opportunity to share some words because they've been with us on this journey as well. So if they're near, are they near you right now? Can they get to the video, a microphone to share some words?
Go ahead.
Hi, this is Jalen's mom.
All right, good.
I'm not gonna be on video, but I'll talk to the side.
Oh, you don't want to be on video? Okay, you don't have to be on video. We can hear your voice. He can stay there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say that, Kappa League was a really good experience for Jalen. It taught him a lot about leadership that he normally would probably not have gotten, just from school itself. So the brothers at Kappa League were very supportive of him. He, like you said, he was the alpha class, started off in middle school. I have a picture I found one day. I'll share it with you. Very, very young looking, probably, who knows, 8 years old, 10 years old. So 11, he said he's 11. So I'll share that with you guys. But yeah, it was a really, really good experience. So glad that Jalen was able to be a part of Kappa League. And I don't think this is the last you'll hear of him. I'm sure he'll keep in touch next year and even later this year to let you know how he's doing.
Great. Okay. All right. Good. What about Dad? And I know he has some words to share. He has to have some words to share.
I'm proud of Jalen, and he's come a long way. And this was a great program for Jalen to be a part of, and learn a lot of different mentorship program. Jalen has matured so much through this program, and learn a lot from the different classes and the different motivational speech and programs. This was really good for Jalen, and it has impacted him on his development. And I'm truly grateful that he was a part of this program. And like I said, truly grateful that Jalen was a part of this program. And hopefully he's grasped a lot of information from this, and it will help him in his future. So thank you. And I thank you, Brother Philip and Oscar and Craig, Pierre, and all you guys for, really working with Jalen over the years. And thank you for all the things that all you guys have done. And I truly appreciate you guys as well.
No, we thank you. And really the honor is all ours. And I definitely, we were talking about it, and the Kappa League has said, no, we have to save Jalen for last because he's from the alpha class, and we want to make sure he has his moment. He's the last from our alpha class, the beginning. And I want to take a moment. There's two other individuals I think you heard earlier, Brother Paul Mark, Brother Pierre, Oscar, share some words. So I'm quite sure I think he's still with us. Brother Oscar, Brother Paul Mark, you still there? Yeah. So before I do a handoff, so everyone knows, the person you see, he's more than just Brother Paul Mark. This is the man that had the dream, the vision, and really brought it all together with the start of the first Guide Right class, starting out with Jalen and about 35 others that was a part of that first incoming class. So I just want to give a moment for both of them, because I think they share so much, and I think it's important for him to share some words for us today, especially this centennial moment, this centennial year. So, Brother Paul Mark, if you may.
Thank you, Brother Schuler, for another opportunity. Yes, Jalen is very special to us. I hope his parents don't mind me telling this story. But basically, when we were starting the program and we were interviewing students, we met Jalen, and he definitely was unique. And which most people may not know, but some may, is that Jalen is autistic. So we had a long discussion after interviews as to, do we have the bandwidth to handle all kids with autism? And it was great that we decided to move forward and accept Jalen, because he's been a joy to Kappa League. He's been that energy at many times. I know when my son was president of Kappa League, that Jalen was his favorite. He just loves Jalen, and they had energy. They would play, just play music afterwards and start doing beatbox. And I remember one special moment was when we did the Kappa League conference in Montclair, and they created a circle which all Kappa Leaguers joined. And they started doing some beatbox and started dancing. Jalen did a flip and he just shut the whole thing down, a backflip. So, his energy has been infectious, and we just love him. It's a great moment for me to see Jalen, graduate out of the program. He's been a great delight. Thank you, Jalen, and all the best to you. We will certainly be in touch.
You're welcome.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Jalen, you remember that moment?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that moment.
All right.
Thank you, Brother Paul Mark. And I mean, we can't echo it enough to you, Jalen, and to your mom and dad, just all the support that they provided. Definitely, you brought the energy, you kept the group, and you're really the sign of leadership, right? You endured, you persevered, and those are things to live by. Those are symbolic to what leadership really is about. You stayed the course, you stayed with us, and you really reflected that. And I just want all the other Kappa Leaguers to know what you have done and how you have really supported the program, you and the family. We thank you. Mm-hmm. So thank you. And I know brothers have a couple comments, but I'm gonna move on.
Thank you.
I think we're almost at the end of our program. Let me just transition to the signing part of the program. So we're going to have our very own brother Craig Woodward for the Oath of Excellence signing. Brother Woodward.
Okay. This is follow and repeat Oath of Excellence, words that we want you to stand by and hold dear to your heart as you move forward. This is in particular for CJ to repeat and Jalen to repeat as I will go through the words that you see on your screen in front of you. So as I begin, I say your name, Jalen and CJ, right there.
I CJ Green.
Mm-hmm.
I Jalen Hutchinson.
Vow to continue.
Vow to continue.
To always, with the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
To strive for excellence.
To strive for excellence.
As I continue to pursue.
As I continue to pursue.
My goals and dreams personally.
My goals and dreams personally.
Professionally.
And
academically in life. I vow to patiently.
I vow to patiently.
Develop as a model citizen.
Develop as a model citizen.
And a representation. Of all the people. Who stand and believe in me. I will always hold my head high.
I will always hold my head high.
And grace the earth with faith.
And grace the earth with faith.
To succeed. Despite the challenges and obstacles.
That
I will encounter. On this fourth day of June. In the year of 2022. I dedicate myself to always.
I dedicate myself to always strive for excellence.
Strive for excellence.
Congratulations again, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Remember, we want to make sure that you do strive for excellence, but more importantly, we're here to help you. So don't believe and think once you've left the program that we're not here. We'll always reach back out to you. We want you to reach out to us because it's a continuous process. Even as you continue your journey through college or whatever, or if you go to school or you decide to become an entrepreneur, we're here for you. All right. Now, just wanted to share with you it is our centennial year, as you heard me say earlier. So I just want to take a moment, just reflect and share some comments and thoughts regarding our 100 years of Guide Right. And then after this, we will have our closing remarks by our very own brother, Andre Early.
2022 will be the Guide Right Centennial. 100 years of Guide Right. Hello, my name is Kevin Burnett, your National Guide Right Chairman. We plan to celebrate all year with leadership conferences, community service projects, and Guide Right meetings. Come celebrate with us. We will have our centennial celebration in St. Louis on July 6th to the 10th. This event will be a celebration and a conference. There will be activities for brothers, both undergraduate and alumni, along with our National Kappa League Conference and a major community service event. One of our goals is to provide lodging, meals, and activities for every Kappa Leaguer attending the centennial celebration at no cost to them, as well as leave a legacy for future programs. The Build a Legacy campaign will help make this happen. With the Build a Legacy campaign, your donation will be immortalized with a commemorative brick, which will be installed in the newly commissioned Centennial Plaza in St. Louis, Missouri, the birthplace of Guide Right. We are soliciting donations from brothers, chapters, provinces, Guide Right and Kappa League students and parents, and the general public. You can make a donation by visiting the National Kappa League website. I urge you, please assist in making the Guide Right Centennial a memorable and historic event by making a donation. How shall I invest my life? This question was asked by Brother Leon W. Stewart in 1922. His concern was to call attention to the serious condition among youth who were graduating from high school each year without having formulated a definitive vocational objective. The Guide Right movement of Kappa Alpha Psi was the answer to this question. Our legacy this past 100 years is that we've impacted over 500,000 youth. Thanks to critical support from Grand Chapter and the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, we are growing faster than ever, and the need has never been greater. We have built on the foundation of past Guide Right mentors and leaders. With your help, we can take Guide Right to new heights of impact on youth, impact on our fraternity through reclamation and membership, and increased national recognition of our grand fraternity. I leave you with closing remarks from our Grand Polmar.
And as I always do, I always have to acknowledge the special place that Kappa League has in my heart. This is easily the most important program to me in all of Kappa Alpha Psi. And it has a special place in my heart because at one point I was a Kappa League director for the St. Louis Alumni Chapter. And I just fell in love with the Kappa League, and I continue to fall in love with it over and over and over again. But to the Kappa League directors all over the country, you do a fantastic job every year, teaching, training, and preparing young men how to successfully compete in this world. And I am indebted to you for that. That Kappa is the only organization whose youth development initiative is written into our Constitution and statutes. That is how important you all are to us. We want you to be the best that you can be and realize all of your God-given potential.
Right. So now, as we get ready for some final closing remarks from our very own brother Andre Erling. I believe he is on the call, on standby. Brother Early.
Greetings. I don't know if, can you hear me?
Yes, and we can see you
Yes,
too.
we can.
Oh, all right. Greetings. Once again, it's a pleasure being with an outstanding group of young men that we were able to impact over the past few years. I will say this to those that are about to write their next chapter in their book of life. Make sure that you take bits and pieces of what you experience with the Kappa League program and the relationships that you have built over the past few years. We are so proud of you, but this is not where it ends. So you continue to achieve, continue to be the embodiment of what the beginning stages of this program was all about. We're here for you. We're here with you. Continue to make us proud. Continue, most importantly, to make your parents proud. And don't forget that God is always watching over you. So God bless everyone. And thank you for having the opportunity, for giving us the opportunity to work with you over these past few years. Take care.
Thank you, Brother Early. And with that said, that's going to bring a closure to our program. So again, please put your hands together, put it in the chat. Wish a congratulations to the class of 2022. That is Mr. CJ Carl Green, Mr. CJ Green going to Morehouse, Jalen looking at Rockland Community College, John going to Delaware State University, John Prince going to Indiana State University, and RJ going to Hampton University. Again, put your hands together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We wish you all the best on your endeavors. We will always be here. Looking forward to seeing you in the future. Congrats. With that said, everyone, thank you for joining the program. This will bring our program to an end. I will remain on the call if there's any questions, comments, or any parents wish to share any thoughts. You can unmute and do it now. Thank you.
Congratulations to all our graduates.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Doing your thing out there, young man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to everyone. The graduates and the Kappa brothers.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. And Brother Marine, thank you, thank you, thank you. You and Marcos for a phenomenal production again. What would we do without you? Brother Marine, are you still there?
Yes, sir. I was just giving you the salute and also giving you the yo.
Oh, I can't see you. That's why.
It's behind the scenes.
Right.
Great job, Ace.
All right. See everyone later.
See you, Sam.
Have a good day.
All right.
Let's see how I can stop sharing. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you very much, Jalen. Enjoy, gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you. All right. Brother Marine, we have this recorded, correct?
I'm sorry. So yeah, we stopped recording, and we also were streaming to YouTube, so we're covered on both angles.
Oh, thank you. Great job, Brother Lindley. Thank you.
We're on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Brother Lindley.
The whole world can see us.
That's exactly right.
Did I see Team Cope on the line?
Jessica was here.
Oh, I missed her. Okay. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to give everyone time back in the day.
Hold on. I see Paul Marcolette. Brother Jerry
he's on the call?
Looked like he just unmuted, like he had some words to share.
Oh, you didn't share any
Before you
words.
do that, I was trying to get off of mute, my settings. I had my phone, for some reason my settings wouldn't let me come off of mute. So I'm trying to come off of mute, and I couldn't do it. And I just got disconnected. I was able to get off of mute, but hey, wonderful job, guys. I don't know if any of the kids are still on, but I just want to say congratulations to them all. I'm driving. I'm not home, unfortunately, but excellent job. Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, we was hoping some of the other brothers would. I left the floor open, but I know Brother Mac is on the call. Brother Rose, thank you for joining. I really appreciate